Guess what? I'm back. Yeah, you guys guessed it. Good guess there. All right, and we're back with another episode of Pokemon Christmas. All right. Today's exciting episode is going to take us through this. Some things have happened. All right. So off screen, I like I said, I want to get through this as quick as possible. So I did end up evolving. I went through Sprout Tower, and it was the exact same. So there was no reason to even show it on screen. But yeah, he did evolve, and now he's a monster. Also, instead of getting a Togepi egg, you get Ice Punch. Which is part of my route in Liquid Crystal anyway. So it just seems like it's destined for me to only, to go through basically a solo run with this. I have the Rattata there. I'm pretty sure he learns Cut, but people are giving me conflicting evidence on that for Gen 2. So I guess we'll find out. Anyway, we can catch something different later if we have to. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir, take this. It increases the power of grass-type moves. It's good. It's good. Useful. Useful that. Yeah, we're never going to use a grass Pokemon. That's for damn sure. Not in Gen 2. Anyway, now we're going to move on here. I have the cleanse tag back on. I remembered that. We are going to have to battle this guy. Can't skip him in this game. You think you're pretty tough. I don't mean to brag, buddy, but I know I'm pretty tough. Alright, youngster Albert is going to send out a Rattata, which is not the right play. And you're going to see why in a second here. Watch this. Shring. Death. It's just that easy. I mean, having Ice Punch this early is pretty ridiculous on Croconaw. Like, I don't even need it, but it was actually really easy to beat the Sprout Tower because, yeah, everything in there is weak to ice. They either use a grass Pokemon, Bellsprout, or a Hoot Hoot, which is a flying Pokemon. So I literally just one-shot every single thing in there. And yeah, that was not necessarily something that needed to be on screen. Let's put it that way. But there you go. We did beat Albert. What is this? Train tracks? Don't know. Haven't actually played the Gen 2 games in so long, man. This is making me really, really nostalgic. Like, I don't know. It's kind of odd. We're going to skip that guy. It's kind of odd, but I don't really like... I don't know. It's hard to play these old games because the graphics and all that. Oh, I missed that. That was a skippable trainer, too. But that's fine. This isn't actually a speed run. I just want to get through it as quickly as possible. And, yeah, unfortunately, the game is so... Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm going to embarrass myself here. But typically, the game is so easy that you can beat it with one Pokemon. And it's actually better to do so. So yeah, we'll just stick with Ice Punch. It's not stabbed, but yeah, it does a lot of damage, man. It really does, as you see there. His physical attack is it's pretty good. I don't notice exactly what it's at during the run, but yeah, I think this is as good a Totodile as I've ever used. Maybe even better than in Liquid Crystal. Can't really say for sure. I don't know. Is that a trainer? Yeah, that's a new one there, or at least it's not there in Liquid Crystal. Like I said, I really haven't. The last time I played Gold was when I was like 12 or whenever it came out. I still have it. In fact, I just found my Game Boy It's funny because I just found it and now I have no idea where it is again. It's got to be here somewhere. And I forgot to put the scarf on. I just realized that. Yep. What a surprise. Anyway, yeah, I just found my Game Boy Color and it still had the gold cartridge in it, which I'm surprised works, but it does. So who knows? Maybe I'll play. I don't know. The Game Boy is so awkward to hold. I don't know if it's because my hands are man size now, but I tried playing it for like a half hour and it was really uncomfortable to hold. Like it's so small, It's like it's so small. It's even smaller than my phone at this point. Like my phone is actually larger than the Game Boy Color now, so it's more comfortable to hold that really thin phone than it is, yeah, the Game Boy. But I don't know. The fact that it needs batteries is reason not to play it. I may. Oh, you guys probably don't know this, but I finally got a 3DS. I might actually be checking out. So the issue is I'll never be able to record from the 3DS unless there's a way to like not buy a brand new 3DS with a capture card in it. I'm never actually gonna be able to record from the 3DS, which is really unfortunate because I would love to, but yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Ditto. This is gonna suck. I guess I'll just stick with Rage though. But yeah, so the the announcement of Pokemon Red and all that again for for the 3DS. Seems pretty cool. Oh, what the hell is purple? What's that? A shiny one? It's weird. But anyway, yeah, the idea of that seems kind of cool. Obviously, it's people are just like, oh yeah, those games are already out. You can play them right now on an emulator. It's true, but I don't know. I really like the 3DS. Like, it's really comfortable to hold. I've been playing Pokemon. I played Pokemon Y a lot. I got it right before Thanksgiving, and I put over 100 hours on it already, which is a lot. And I just started Alpha Sapphire, and I don't really like Gen 3, but Alpha Sapphire is a really good game. Like, a lot of the things, if all the stuff in Alpha Sapphire was just in Y, I'd probably never stop playing Y. But yeah, I figured I'll play Alpha Sapphire too. I have a lot of cool shinies and everything in Y, but yeah, you can only play it so much. And now, they're talking about Pokemon Z. So I didn't want to not play through Alpha Sapphire before Pokemon Z comes out, because that would be shitty. What's this? Pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone. Oh, alright. But make it fast. Alright, so that chick's on the phone. Typical chick. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but what are you doing on the phone? In the middle of the woods or wherever we are. I'm pretty sure this is a new trainer, but yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and just go with Ice Punch. And that's the effect it makes, if you guys can't tell there. But that's that for that poor little Nidorina. So we are going to try to get through the Slowpoke bit here, which should be pretty easy to do. Oh god, what is this? I have to actually use Flash. Yeah, nobody can use it, so I'm not using it, guys. Sorry. I know my way through this cave pretty well, and it's not even that dark. It's really not dark at all, actually. Well, there's a rock there, so I guess it's darker than I expected. Anyway, it's not that dark. We'll get through here. I know this cave pretty well because of liquid crystal, so... What's this man? Cue Ball Ray. He's going to send out a Sandshrew. Well, guess what, buddy? I'm going to send out a water gun. And when that water gun connects, it's going to leave a big hole. It's going to hit for a lot of damage. And as you'll see here, kills it. Kills the Sandshrew. Now, I know there's people out there who like Sandshrew. But when Sandshrew gets hit by a water gun, this can't survive, can it? Yeah, that's that. So now the question of the day, quote unquote, thing I want to discuss today, alright? Let's talk a little bit about food, alright, man? Christmas, holidays in general. Maybe this is an American thing, right? Let's get serious. But Christmas in general is a big feast day for us. It's not quite Thanksgiving, but of course, if you don't even live in the United States, you don't know what that is. So, what do you guys do for Christmas meals? Like, we celebrate Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, both with big meals. And like I said, everybody gets around, so just hundreds of portions of food are out. And on Christmas Eve, we usually have like seafood. So I think we're gonna have some tilapia, and we usually have lobster, but I don't think we're gonna get lobster this year. And then some pierogies, if you guys know what that is. You guys from Europe probably know. It's more common there, I'd imagine. But anyway, we're gonna have that, and then we're gonna have some. I'm probably gonna have some crab. And I think we'll have some breaded chicken. I don't know. We'll see. That's usually kind of like, we have the chicken because the young kids like chicken. But I just like the fish and maybe shrimp. I think we'll have shrimp as well. Yeah, so that's Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, we're going to have, let's see. So we're going to have a ham, spiral cut honey ham, which is, it's very good. I eat that for many days. We get a lot, so there's always leftover. And then let's see what else. Then you also get your pastas. Yeah, so that's like, then we have like the traditional Italian portions as well. Like, I think we'll have gnocchi and like, what's it called? Ravioli. We'll have ravioli for sure. Oh God, what the hell? That was weird. Did you guys see that? I just moved down. My character didn't even move, and a battle occurred. That's kind of weird. But yeah, so we'll have all the pasta dishes. We're going to have capelletti soup as well, which is good. What's that? And then the dessert is the true oh, that's really slow. The dessert is the true like highlight of the meal. My mother makes the best chocolate chip cookies. My aunt makes the best pies. So, you got to save a little room for those, you know what I'm saying? Because when that pie and cookie hits the table, it's time to eat, you know what I'm saying? It's time to just shovel it in there. Oh, it's just good. I'm excited, getting excited just thinking about it. But yeah, so everybody eats a little differently on on Christmas. All right, this is starting to get bad. Vulpix, it's pretty cool. Maybe it's got drought. That seems like a sign, guys. I think I'll catch it. Never know. Maybe I'll actually need it. Maybe I'll actually need another Pokemon. But yeah, probably not, to be honest. Nope. But yeah, so tell me what you guys eat, man. Tell me like, you know, a little bit about the reasons for eating it as well. Like, for example, we have like pierogi because my grandmother and like, you know, my mother's family are from Lithuania. Well, hundreds of years ago. Don't get it twisted. And you know, that's common there, Polish and all that too. So we have those, and you know, it's pretty popular around here as well. And then, you know, we have Italian because my father's side is Italian, and you know, that's the day they come in. So it's pretty cool. But historically, Christmas Eve was always the day that like all the family comes. You know, like it's the day where you see everybody that you've never seen before, because we all come together and go to church down where my grandma lives, which is only about two towns over. Well, where she used to live. She doesn't live there anymore, but we still go there. Can we skip that guy now? Who's this guy? Why has it got that music? It's like a Team Rocket member or something? Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is the guy with the fire Pokemon. At least it is. No, that guy looks weird as fuck. Pokemaniac Larry. Sent out Slowpoke. Interesting. In Liquid Crystal, he sends out like a Mad Cargo or whatever the fire type is. Slowpoke looks pretty cool, actually. He's like... I like it. I like Slowpoke. Yeah, so that's that. I don't know. Kind of run out of things to talk about while I'm playing the game. Because it's so dull, you know? I mean, I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I love Pokemon in general. And I certainly love this. This is Pokemon Christmas. Seems really cool. I'm really excited to play through the game. It's just nice to be in the Christmas theme and spirit. And that's pretty cool. But this... Oh. Hi, Metro. I didn't think I'd run into you here. I know. We should have a battle. I want to show you how to... Whatever. You didn't even let me click anything. So that's good. So now we have 2 back-to-back battles. But my Pokemon's just so beefy it doesn't even matter, man. He's just got me. She's level 8, dude. What the fuck? Level 8. Come on, man. Faulkner had better Pokemon. But I don't know, man. How'd you even get a Vulpix? How'd you get a Vulpix before Faulkner? I don't think that's even possible, man. I really don't. But hey, sometimes you get a Faulkner. A Volkner? Is that what I just said? Yeah. So Croconaw is about to face a Chikorita, which I don't know what I'm even looking at. Obviously, I'm not switching out. I got Ice Punch. Yeah, you know, which is going to make this next gym pretty easy. I didn't even think about that. The second gym's usually the easiest one for me anyway, before it goes like, Faulkner's not too hard, but you have to do a lot of training in Liquid Crystal. If you guys haven't seen the Liquid Crystal speedruns, you should as well. They're pretty fun. That was fun, hi, Metro. We should do this again sometime. Well, I'll get going. See ya. But, oh. Anyway, yeah, they're fun. And it makes me like, I learn a lot about the game. That's a trainer there, fuck. I didn't want to hit him. But anyway, the second gym is actually quite easy. Because the Beedrill that you face in the middle of it is prime for Rage. Like, it's overpowered. And that's usually where I get Crunch, and then I use Crunch to beat the rival that comes up after that. I kind of like roll for the, what's it called, the flinch. Roll for the flinch, but I don't think he learns Crunch in Gen 2. Maybe he does. I think it's 20. Is it 22 that he learns it? I'm not really sure. But it doesn't really matter because I have Ice Punch, which is just as good. Like, it can freeze him, you know? And that's how I end up beating Whitney. It's probably what I'm going to do here as well. But I think I'm going to even be higher level because I've really not skipped much. This is basically like, I'm basically just playing the game. I'm not actually skipping anything here. But I guess mostly because a lot of stuff isn't skippable. It's just a lot different from Liquid Crystal. The game is set up. There's Bite. All right, cool. Yeah, it's not Crunch. What the fuck am I talking about? All right, so now we gotta, let's get rid of Leer. And then you also get Fury Cutter. I don't know if that's gonna happen in this. But I won't actually need that because I have Ice Punch. And I use Fury Cutter to beat the rival's grass Pokemon, but I don't need that because I have Ice Punch, so. It's frozen. Let's see what this is about. What? No, there's no cave opening behind me. You must be seeing things, kid. So yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? Because this takes place after that. So yeah, we're not actually going to do the same events in this game. That's right. That's right. So I guess the Slowpoke is all set. Like, you know, that's our previous character. They've already handled that. So Slowpoke's all set, yeah. I guess we can just keep moving. That's kind of cool. I like that. I don't know if Team Rocket's even in this game or, you know, if they're going to be Scrooges on the Christmas holiday. Hopefully they're not. You know, hopefully they're not being rude. Stealing Pokemon, lobbing off them tails. Which, you know, are gross. I don't know why anybody would do that. That's just silly. But people do it. Even in real life, people do it. They catch Slowpoke and chop their tails off. It's pretty fucked up, man. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, there's a, what's this? Do you know about Delibird? They make loads of gifts. They should be free to take. What? Don't know what he's on about, to be honest, bro. Guess we'll go check out the Acorn guy. Who are you? A Metro, huh? You want me to sell you some balls? Sorry, but that I'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're in the cave stealing presents from Delibird. We can't let them ruin Christmas for everyone. Hang on, Delibird. Old Kurt's on his way. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's a little bit different. So the Slowpoke stuff's taken care of, as you see. Kirk's daughter has... Oh, what is this? So he's got like a little garden over here. Indoor garden. It's pretty cool. Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. Yeah, but he'll be back. I mean, I'm going to go save him. He's probably going to get hurt again, which is unfortunate. He's injury prone, it seems, like Derek Rose. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Make sure you tell me a little bit about your Christmas feast traditions. And next episode, we're going to do what seems to be like a brand new scripted event for Pokemon Christmas, which I'm loving so far.